Today, I'm going to walk you through the Lilt Zendesk connector, which allows you to quickly and simply localize all of your support content types without ever leaving Zendesk. In order to set up your connector, you'll need to work with your Lilt account team, providing them with your Zendesk API key and ensuring that you've added new languages to your help center. Your Lilt account team will support you in establishing the connector settings that make the most sense for your support content needs. This includes the frequency with which the Lilt connector will check Zendesk for new content, your target languages, how you mark the content to be sent for localization, and whether you want to translate with instant translation, verified translation, or both. Once your connector is set up and your help center has multiple languages enabled, let's start sending your content for localization. Within Zendesk, click the products icon in the top right corner, and from the drop-down menu, choose Guide. Once in the help center, choose the Guide admin setting at the top to see all of the content in your help center. We're going to focus on localizing articles today, but this connector will also work with sections and categories. So once you open up your article, you can see that it's set for multiple languages by clicking the primary language above the article title. Once an article is published, as this one is, add the label pre-specified during the connector setup. In this case, we are going to use the label verified translation. This label will specify that this article is ready for translation by Lilt linguists. Now that the article is published and labeled for translation, the Lilt connector will pull the article in when the API next checks for new content. Once the article is pulled into Lilt, it'll be translated by Lilt linguists powered by adaptive neural machine translation technology. Once you click Save, the Lilt connector will pull the article in when the API next checks for new content. Once the article is pulled into Lilt, it'll be translated by Lilt linguists powered by adaptive neural machine translation technology, and then pushed back into Zendesk. When we refresh our screen, we can see that translation is complete and that the content has been pushed back into Zendesk in draft form for our review. We can see the translated drafts in the list of articles in the two target languages, German and Spanish. Once we have reviewed the translation, we can click Publish at right, and just like that, Lilt allows you to publish localized support content for all of your global customers without ever leaving Zendesk.